Hi guys, welcome to episode 48 of my Pleasantview Let's Play. Today we are going to be returning to the Pleasant household, which is actually the Oldie household, so I will go in and change the household name. This is Mary-Sue, Ivan, and their dog Benny. Previously, when we played this family, Mary-Sue caught Daniel cheating with one of his coworkers, so she kicked him to the curb. She started a romantic relationship with Cassandra Goth, who is also divorced. And Ivan began dating Gia Caliente. She's gone off to college. Ivan is 14 now, so he'll be going off to college in about 4 days. Mary-Sue is now 59 years old, and today is her 60th birthday, her big elder birthday, so we're going to be throwing a birthday party for her. Today is also tax day for the Oldie family. Mary-Sue owes quite a bit in taxes. She's in this weird tax bracket where she doesn't quite get the discount of being over $100,000. But she has $72,845 simoleons in net worth, plus she has an extra $21,000 in her bank account. She only gets a deduction for being a homeowner and a deduction for having one dependent, so her total tax bill is 7,900 simoleons. So here we are in the Oldie house. Mary-Sue's already at the computer because she had to come up here and pay Daniel's divorce settlement to him the last time that I controlled her. So I'm just going to have her pay the taxes now and get that out of the way. And it appears she does not have enough in cash, so we're going to have to withdraw some of that money out of her bank account. And that was her money, her inheritance that she received whenever her parents passed away. So she's just going to have to take out another $5,000. Okay, the taxes are all paid now. It is 7 a.m. Mary-Sue is going to be going off to work, and Ivan's going to be going off to school here in just an hour. Mary-Sue wants to get a promotion, and she also wants to invite Cassandra over. She'll probably be inviting her over after she gets home from work. The two of them, Cassandra does want to get married to Mary-Sue, but they're waiting for their oldest children to go off to college. Ivan is going to be inheriting this house from Mary-Sue after Mary-Sue and Cassandra pass away, and then Primo, Cassandra's oldest son, is going to be inheriting the Goth mansion, and Cassandra is waiting for him to get back from college before she moves in with Mary-Sue. So that's why they're not married just yet. And Ivan is just getting down here. Look at that happy look on his face. Ivan wants to go out with Gia. I will lock that in and see if we can make that happen for him. He also wants to earn some money. We need to get him a part-time job, but he has a really bad grade, so I'm not sure he's going to be able to. He also wants to get into private school, which is also not an option for him with a D grade. So I'm sending him upstairs to work on his homework. Oh, he doesn't have time. He's got to go now. He's got 66% of his homework done, so he'll get a little credit for that. I don't think it'll be enough to get his grade up, though. In this episode, we're really going to be focusing on Mary-Sue and trying to find her some happiness in her older years. After the whole marriage to Daniel, where he cheated on her and her heart was broken more than once by him, and it's time for her to find some love and happiness. Okay, Ivan just got home from school and he managed to do enough of his homework to get a C grade, so I think he can get a part-time job now. Let's turn off this radio. He's going to go upstairs to the office and see if we can find a job. Ivan is a fortune sim. He loves making money. He just doesn't like to do his schoolwork. Ivan is also, he's very active, he's very neat, and he's quite playful. I think military would be great for him to start in. He's also very shy and not very nice. He's kind of a grouchy sim, but his activeness and neatness, I think military would be really good for him. So there is a military position available. He's going to go ahead and take it. He's going to get started in the military career young. He's quite a disciplined sim. I think it'll work very well for him. The only thing he's not disciplined about is doing his homework assignments, but we're going to take care of that. Right now he needs to have some fun. Ivan's hobby is sports, so I'm going to have him go downstairs and watch a sports game. Oops, no, don't work out. Oh, he was already going down there to watch TV on his own, okay. Oh, and he was going to watch sports. What do you know? I know him so well. So once his funds filled up, we'll have him work on his homework to try to get his grades up. Right now he still wants to get into private school, but I don't think we're going to have time for that to happen. And check this out. Mary-Sue has been promoted to state assembly person, level 6 in the politics career. Now that Daniel's out of the way, she is really going back at her career. Now that Daniel's out of the way, she is really starting to climb the... Oh my god, what is wrong with you, Cindy? Now that Daniel's out of the way, she is really starting to focus on her career again, and look at this money she's making. She is doing awesome. The voters trust you enough to represent their fair city in the state assembly. Fortunately, SimCity is the state capital, so you'll be close to home. A lot of creative thought will be needed in meeting with state officials, so be sure SimCity's local interests are protected and promoted. Awesome. Good for you, Mary-Sue. But it's 3 p.m. and we need to get started working on Mary-Sue's elder birthday party. All right, the guests are all invited. Mary-Sue has invited all of her grandchildren, and she invited Angela and Dustin over, also Cassandra and Gia. So let's see who shows up. She went to check out her birthday cake. Oh, here they come. So it looks like Lucy and Alexander are here. Cassandra, the grandkids, Angela, and Dustin. Everybody showed up except for Gia, who I invited for Ivan's sake. But I'll go ahead and teleport her over because I know that Ivan would call and invite her over for this occasion. So we're going to teleport her over. Okay, everybody's here. Awesome. Now that did not satisfy Cassandra's want to invite Cassandra over, so we'll keep that locked in and she can invite her over for a private visit some other time. Right now she's just going to go greet her guests while she gets ready to blow out her candles. I'm so excited. Another one of my original Sims is turning into an elder. Okay, Mary-Sue has done all of her greeting, and it's 5:15, so she's coming over to blow out the candles. Everybody's coming to gather around. Oh my gosh, look at Dustin. He must have been freezing outside somewhere before he came over. Hope he warms up. Jeez, he looks like a zombie. Alright, come on guys. Now I put the cake over here instead of on the cabinet where I usually put it in this house because I wanted to be able to actually see her age up this time and not be blocked. Make a wish, Mary-Sue. She's going to wish for happiness as an elder. Took her a long time to get to a place where she's going to be happy. After all the trouble with the twins and then with Daniel. But now it is Mary-Sue's time. Oh, there she goes. Okay, that outfit. Ooh. We're going to have to do something about that. Okay, so who are we going to age up with Mary-Sue? Well, let's age up... Let's see. Let's age up another female townie. Alright, Marilena Hamilton, it's your time. So she'll be next in line for the retirement home. After Sandy Broody, and I forgot, there was somebody else. She's third in line, though. Wow, so this is what being on top of the world feels like. With my current mood, it feels like living life is a breeze. Wow, Mary-Sue's grown into an elder. She achieved the aspiration level of Moolah Mogul. Alright, let's take a look at Mary-Sue as an elder. Let us see Mary-Sue. Is she adorable or what? Oh, she is so cute. Her and Brandy Broke both are just adorable elders. Oh, look at her little grandkids back there. It's so cute. So here she is, so adorable, and we just need to do something about her outfit. It's not that bad, but it doesn't really match. I mean, the skirt is cute and the shirt is cute, but they don't go together, Mary-Sue. That's pretty awful. So after the birthday party's over, we'll find her a nicer outfit. Also, it's summertime. So maybe we'll give Ivan another outfit too, because he's wearing kind of like a warm sweater. And it looks like it would get pretty hot in that in the summertime. So we'll give them both a little bit of a makeover after the party's over. Wow. Oh, Mary Sue's telling Alexander something about somebody being hot. I don't know. She gets along really well with her son-in-law Dustin. They're almost friends. Everybody's having a really good time at the party, or I don't know what Ivan just said to Gia, but she was not impressed with that. He's like, I'm sorry I told you a terrible dirty joke or something. You can punch me in the arm. So let's find Cassandra. Mary-Sue needs to go talk to Cassandra. They haven't really been able to talk yet. She's gonna go talk to Cassandra about cheating. And they're both talking about how they got cheated on, and she's laughing about it. She's like, remember when those old dogs cheated on us? We don't need them anymore. So you have to wonder what the rest of the family feels about Mary-Sue and Cassandra's relationship. If they're just like, well, Mom kind of lost her mind after she got dumped by Daniel and decided she was going to be a lesbian for the rest of her life. And why not? Okay, some dude just walked into the party. Richard Cohen. I don't know where this guy came from. He just walked in and started watching TV. He crashed our elder birthday party here. This party is turning into a roof raiser. Everybody's having an awesome time. Did they get cake? Yeah, they had cake. Okay, the birthday party rocked. It was a roof raiser. Great job, Mary-Sue. Alright, so everybody's going home, and Mary-Sue and Ivan are going to get their summer clothes. Let me turn this off. Okay, well, here's Mary-Sue's new outfit. I let her keep the skirt that she chose, which was actually really cute for her. And I just got her the same shirt that she already had on, but I just got it in this turquoise color so it matches the skirt. And I actually think she turned out really cute. So that's a nice summer outfit for her. It's like a tank top and a long, very light, flowy skirt. She looks really cute. I'm not really going to give her any more makeup or anything. I don't think she needs it. So now we're going to work on Ivan's outfit. He definitely needs something a little cooler. It's going to start getting really hot soon. It's actually the middle of summer, so it's already hot. Okay, so I got Ivan a better outfit. It's basically the same thing he was already wearing. It's just without that flannel undershirt. So it's just a black polo. That's pretty much his style, and some jeans. So he's ready to go for summer now. So he's really exhausted. He's going to have to go to sleep and work on his homework in the morning. Mary-Sue is also really tired once she gets out of the bathtub. She's going to go to bed, and then tomorrow she'll invite Cassandra over and they can have a nice little date together. Okay, we got a chance card for Mary-Sue while she was at work today. It says those state assembly members are not up for re-election in the upcoming elections. Members of Congress are, and Mary-Sue's local district doesn't have any strong or seasoned candidates on the ballot yet. Mary-Sue is happy with her current position, but the step to Congresswoman is one she'd like to make at some point. She doesn't have the experience that most candidates do when running for Congress, but she does have a good public following. Should she run for Congress or take her popularity and back another candidate of the same party affiliation? Well, Mary-Sue is an ambitious sim. I think she's just going to run. She's just going to give it her best and try. Oh my gosh, yes! Mary-Sue is prematurely promoted to congressperson. Oh, wow. Good for you, Mary-Sue. Wow, all she needed to do was kick Daniel out of her life, and look at her go. So she's now level 7 in the politics career. Now, normally I have my elder Sims retire, but Mary-Sue is not the kind of Sim that would retire. Her career is just beginning, actually. So she's going to keep working full-time in the politics career. She now works from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and she brought home another like 3,600 simoleons. So she made back all of the money that she had to pay in taxes. Just about. Now she got to come home early. She is going to get ready and we're going to invite Cassandra over. Well, Cassandra is working. I forgot about that, so she'll have to try and call her back later. Ivan just got home and he's about to start his first day in the military career, but he needs fun really bad. I don't think he's going to have time to get much, but we'll see if we can have him watch a little bit of TV before he has to go. Well, he got about 5 minutes of TV watching it, and he's going to his first day of work, really having to pee and having no fun. I hope he's going to perform okay. Meanwhile, Mary-Sue's going to relax for a while, and we'll call Cassandra back in a couple hours. Okay, Cassandra is here. Ivan just got home from work, and it's 6 p.m., so everybody has aged up. Mary-Sue is now 61, and Ivan is 16. He did pretty well at his first day of his job, but he needs to go have some fun. He needs to go watch some TV right now. So Mary-Sue and Cassandra are going to hang out together tonight. Mary-Sue has the want to reach level 9 in the logic skill, so maybe they'll play some chess together. But she also wants to buy some stuff now that she's making more money. Uh-oh, what happened there? Wow, she said something that really upset Cassandra. I don't know what that was. Why don't you go give her a hug and tell her you're sorry? I don't know what you said to her. Aww, so cute. Okay, so we're going to buy Cassandra some stuff to satisfy some of these wants. She wants to buy a car costing at least $6,200, so she wants a nicer car. But we're going to buy her a bar first because she really doesn't have that much cash on hand. She wants a bar costing at least $1,000, so I'm going to buy her one of those. So I put the bar in over here. This used to be Daniel's little exercise area, but we sold his stupid exercise machine and put a bar in for Mary-Sue so she can have a drink when she wants to. She wants to buy a vacation home, which none of my Sims have done, and she has been saving up her money. So Mary-Sue has also rolled the want to go on a Far East vacation. As she's getting older, she really wants to try and find herself. Oh no, she's sick with the flu! So she was adopted from the Far East by the Oldies when she was just a baby, and she's never been there. She's never been to the place where she was actually born. And as she's getting older, she's really wanting to explore her identity. So she's going to take a vacation over to the Far East and enjoy herself, and she's going to take Cassandra with her. So we're probably going to do that in part 2 of this episode. Oh, just sweep it up. You don't have to cry. Come on now. She's going to wait until Ivan goes off to college in just 2 more days, or 2 sim years, and then she and Cassandra are going to take a nice leisurely vacation to the Far East. Now, another thing that we haven't done in this family yet is roll Mary-Sue's secondary aspiration. I had to send her to bed because she's sick with the flu. Cassandra's just hanging out here for the night. But we need to roll her secondary aspiration. She made it all the way to an elder without getting a secondary aspiration. She's losing enthusiasm in music and dance. She really needs to spend more time doing that, but she has to spend all of her time playing chess for the logic skill for her job. But let's go ahead and look at her aspiration. So I'm going to roll between 1 and 6, and we're going to find out what her secondary aspiration will be. I rolled a 4. Her secondary aspiration is popularity. I think that's very fitting, especially since she's into politics and she's going to have to do a lot of networking. I think that's really a perfect secondary aspiration for Mary-Sue. So she is a secondary popularity, and we'll go ahead and give her, actually I'm going to give her plead for job in case she ever gets fired again. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, this is really weird. Daniel Pleasant just came and walked into the house. Nobody invited him over. It's 1:30 in the morning. He just walked in here. And Mary-Sue woke up. She's like, what the heck is going on? So she's going to go in here and tell him to get his butt out of here. He no longer has the right to be in this house. He just came in here and started watching TV. Oh, and she's going to kiss him. Mary-Sue, jeez. They're enemies. And so she's telling him goodbye and she's kissing him. That's really weird. Maybe she's confused. It's the middle of the night. She's old. She's like, what's going on here? Is this a dream? So she's just going to do a little late night dancing after her impromptu visit from her ex-husband. She needs to get down. She's a really good dancer. Look at her go. Well, we got another chance card for Mary-Sue while she was at work today. It says a bill has found its way to the Congress floor that, if passed, would designate large sections of undeveloped waterfront land as a wildlife preservation area. The canary breeding ground bill would normally be a no-brainer for Mary-Sue, as the SimCity canary is an endangered species, and its habitat has been increasingly encroached upon as the city steadily expands. Yet there's an unusual amount of pressure coming from a number of special interest groups, and if Mary-Sue were to vote against the bill, the lobbyists would certainly make it worth her while. Well, Mary-Sue she has morals. I do not think she would do this. She's not going to be easily bribed. She is going to vote yes for this bill. And she doesn't care what these lobbyists say. Yes! Mary-Sue, she earns the respect of the green-thinking public and of the biological community, who name a rare type of plankton after her, earning her 2 charisma and 2 logic skill points. Good for you, Mary-Sue, for sticking to your principles. Alright, Ivan is home from work. He did not get his homework done, so his grades are slipping again. He was able to get up to a C. He's got a C minus, so he's okay for now. He is doing very bad. Like, he's very stressed out. He's having a really hard time with this military job and balancing that with his schoolwork and trying to have fun as a teenage boy. He really wants to go out with his girlfriend, and he hasn't been able to. He is now 16 years old. He's going to be 17 today. He only has 1 more day left before he goes to college, and he's had like no time to himself. But that's what happens if you want to earn money at a young age, Ivan. I'm going to try to get some TV time in before he has to go to work. Not much, not enough. Okay, he totally just decided not to go to work today. He's just like, I gotta stay home and watch TV. He has no vacation days, so he's probably gonna take a hit to his work performance. He's just a paintball attendant, that's all. He just couldn't do it today. He just couldn't. So Mary-Sue's here. She brought Marissa Bendette home. I'm going to let them hang out or do whatever they want. Do they have roaches out here? Okay, Mary-Sue, you need to call an exterminator. And then Ivan is going to ask for permission to go out with Gia. Because he's got to get out of here and have some fun before he goes to college. He ditched work. You know, he's a teenager. That's what they do. Even the most disciplined of teenagers are gonna slack off sometimes. Okay, it's 6 p.m., so Mary-Sue is now 62 and Ivan is 17. Tomorrow, Ivan will either age up or go to college. I'm sure he's going to want to go to college. He wants to go now. We'll see how he feels tomorrow, but most of the time, Fortune Sims do decide to go to college. He's just waiting for 7 p.m. so he can ask Mary-Sue's permission to go out with Gia. And their guest is over here cleaning the dog bed. How nice of her. She must be neat. Mary-Sue's like, what are you doing? You don't have to clean our dog bed. You're our guest. Alright, Ivan's going to ask Mary-Sue's permission to go out. Let's see what she says. He's like, Mom, Mom, Mom. I want to go out. I need to go out with my friends. And she's like, did you skip work today? I guess she said yes. Okay, so he's going to go and call Gia and see if she wants to go out. He's not happy at all because I think that's because he missed work. Let's see, there's Gia. Gia doesn't own a phone. Great. Because she's in the college bin. So he can't go out with her, so I guess I'm going to unlock that. Let's see. Well, he might as well go out with somebody. Since he did get permission. Let's see. Who can he go out with? He doesn't really have any friends. So sad, Ivan. He doesn't have any friends besides Gia. He spent all of his time with her and his dad. Maybe he'll go out with Kevin Burr because he's closest to him. So let's see if Kevin will want to go out and maybe they can actually become friends. Yes, Kevin said yes. So he and Kevin are going to go out and have fun since he can't go out with Gia. Alright, Kevin's here to pick him up in this super fancy car. We have no idea where Kevin got this car. I don't know where these teenagers are getting these fancy cars to go out in. Kevin's family definitely cannot afford a car like that, but maybe he borrowed it from some friend we don't know about. So they're going to go out and have a good time. Maybe get Ivan's mood up a little bit. Well, it's Thursday morning about 3 o'clock. Ivan got home about midnight and went straight to bed after he got a bite to eat. He was really tired. His aspiration is still in the red. He's not doing too great right now. He's had a really difficult time after his dad left. He just wants to do well. He wants his parents to be proud of him, but he's pushing himself a little bit too hard. He got the military job. He's trying to get his grades up. He's trying to maintain his relationship with Gia, which he hasn't really been able to do over the past couple days. And he's trying to get ready for college. So life is kind of hard for Ivan right now. I feel kind of bad for him, but I think things are going to get better once he moves to college. Mary-Sue here, she's up early in the morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and she's up. She's on a really weird schedule because when she got sick with the flu, she went to bed really early and then she started getting up at like 2 in the morning. Oh, look, here's the leader of the pack. Nobody here wants to be a werewolf, though, so he can get out of here. Leave. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end part 1 of this episode here. It's been pretty eventful so far. Mary-Sue aged up to an elder, and she got promoted to level 6, a state assembly person, and then she got promoted again to level 7, congressperson. So she's doing awesome in the politics career. She may even make it up to mayor before the end of her life, and that would be really cool if that were going to happen, because she's our only sim who is even in the politics career right now. So that's going to be it for this part, guys. Thanks for watching. In part 2 of this episode, Ivan's going to be going off to college, and Mary-Sue and Cassandra are going to go on a Far East vacation, and that's going to be super fun for them. If you like this episode, guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell if you want to know when I upload new videos. You can also visit my blog at PleasantSims.com if you're interested in any of the mods I use or my gameplay rules. And you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys with a new video very soon.